And Jessie, man, bless her heart, man, she needs some of this old dick I got for her, man. She didn't act like that. She wasn't all wild like that. You can tell she needs a dick in her life. Because the bitch with the dick in her life, she ain't that fucking angry and hostile at motherfuckers over the internet. She got pure venom. And you know the truth is, and I don't dislike her as much as I dislike him. Because, you know, we once did have a little sweet spot going.
Hey,
and she ain't no shame in her. She'll admit to it.
Jesse, that Michelle just said if you was getting some dick out here, you wouldn't be acting like that.
That's your wife said that too?
Yeah, she just said it.
That's the truth. I just said it there too. That's obvious. That's a given. That's a given. Even a woman know it. Yeah, if you get some dick, you wouldn't be that extra, you know, and that angry as some niggas that really, you know.
Never did.
I don't think none of y'all probably heard about her. Like, who the fuck is this bitch talking shit about me? I don't even know that bitch. That bitch jumped into shit like somebody else do, but then again, she can kind of hold her own. She's not no average mother. She is a seasoned warrior. I have to give her that.
Well, that bitch
was a coward. Like I told she was with Jesse. Listen, that's like last night. That's why I kept calm while she was.
You was nice and
calm.
That's the best way to be.
I was so calm because I was recognizing. You could hear Jesse's voice trembling. Jesse wanted to fucking be with me. I knew that Jesse wanted to suck my dick. That's why I didn't even get mad. She just screaming, "Hey ho!" And I'm like, and in my mind, I'm like, Jesse, calm down. That's why I said uncover that camera so I can see what you look like. That way we can move forward. So I can look at you. I can look at you.
Man,
I can
give her actually satisfaction, man. She wants some of that Alabama brown snake.
But see, I need to see her, and I think Jesse was really angry. Cause you gotta realize something. If you a female and you fuck with Monty, something wrong with you. Something is wrong. Fundamentally, something is wrong with you.
No,
you agree with
think
that?
You got a point. I think you got a point.
Look, Jessie was so angry with me because she said, okay, I'm below Kevin's standards, but I love him. I love him. And she was just so angry because she knew she couldn't be with. See, let me tell y'all women something. Just because a nigga might not want to be with you, but you can still throw that pussy. You can at least give it a shot. You know, sometimes you're not qualified for a job, but you go put an application in anyway. So that's all I'm saying, Jesse.
You never know. You might get lucky, huh?
Jesse kept on saying that woman in that picture's not me. So I kept asking her, well, let me see you. And I really believe she's angry. I'm dead serious, like I told her. If you in competition with Tanya Crystal over a man, not even a real man, most not even a real man, something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. And then you saw when you came online, she like, LA man, you ain't got no beef. And her mouth sounded so wet, man. I said, God damn. She want me to fuck. Her mouth got wet. And I said, you know what? She want my dick in her ass, and she want LA dick in her mouth. She want us to do a game, but she want to get flipped. She really want to get flipped.
Now you see when I came on the line, she tried to play that old school game where L. Dot, I don't got no beef with you, nah, bitch. I'm cooking you eternally, bitch. I know what you're trying to do. So if you're trying to roast Kevin and you want to try to befriend me when I come on the line, come on, man, that's old school.
You talking about Chris?
No, I'm talking about Jesse.
Oh yeah, Jesse.
She done talked. But she done talked about you. She done talked about you as bad or worse for months and months and months and months and months. And now she don't have beef with you.
Right.
And that's the thing. And look, see, I'm telling you, Ellie, it was all Jesse was having sex. She was having a sexual crisis. That's why Chris kept muting her, not just because she was running her mouth, but Chris was getting jealous. Chris like, damn, why don't no woman throw pussy at me like that? That's why I'm just chilling. I'm like, okay, Jesse, all right. And she just screamed. I'm like, okay, Jesse. But I know because her voice, man, the bitch want to be with me. She want to be with me.
I guess that's what it comes down to. Now, what's crazy is when somebody that you don't have a clue who the fuck they are when they talking all this shit about you, just because they heard about you or heard what you said, or somebody they trying to impress and be down with, you know, a dick sucker. That's a real dick sucker, you know. And Monty gets the dick suckers. They figure he's the way in. Talk about I was his fan. Nigga, I was a legend before any of y'all knew me. I've been on BTR doing my thing for a couple years, few years before that. I'd already reached legendary status, man. Y'all lucky to be in my presence.
And you know what, Beasley, I believe in Monty.
This shit.
I was just saying, and Monty, when Monty found out about you, Beasley, that's when he became jealous. This nigga saw that you was beyond him, because Monty is jealous of people who's greater than him. He's jealous.
Come on, but let me tell you this, man. I've said this before. You know, Marty started popping fucking ridiculous because he can't, you know, he's the most boring, horrible motherfucker to listen to on the radio. He ain't got a voice for radio. He got a face for radio, but not a voice. And he don't have no personality. He just get on there and whine and talk about the wood grain and this and like he's struggling like a motherfucker, man. Like the nigga live in an iron lung or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I would get on there and, you know, and I'm talkative. He would say, "Shut up, Beasley." Then his bitch, Yesi, who he thought was his bitch, he claimed the bitch because you told me yourself, Kev, Marty joined on with this wood grain shit because he thought he could do what? Get him some pussy. He wanted some pussy. But what he didn't realize, he probably knew from real life that the munchkin wants all side and extra pussy for himself. He wasn't trying to divide it. He was trying to hide it. Well, Marty claimed Yesi. So, you know, I would be doing my thing, and Yesi liked to laugh. So she would laugh at the jokes. Then she started, like, asking me a couple of questions. And you know what Marty would do? This is the truth.
Hate.
No, he would go, Yesi, I know you're not going to disrespect me and talk to Beasley like I'm right in front of you and you're my woman. She'd be like, oh, yeah, right. I'm like, oh, nigga, I'm going to get this bitch. I'm going to get this bitch just to spite you. Talking shit. Well, anyway, long story short, I cooked Marty one real good on the show. Burnt his ass up and just hung up and said, fuck them niggas, right? How do I get an email about a week and a half later after I'm going around the whole circuit, you know, from the Monkey Mills show to L. Dot show to TRS, and I'm doing a Marty Cheesesteaks imitation? How do we send me email talking about Mr. Beasley and Monty Cocaine Woodgate? Call my show this Friday, man. You know, just have to ask you to leave my homeboy Marty alone. I didn't answer that shit for 4 days. I just told him I'd be cool. You know, I can back up off of it. You asking me to back up off of it. That's cool enough, you know. And then I eventually started calling the show again. Nigga, I'm your fan. That's bullshit, nigga. You one of my fans. I made your show pop. Did you tell me what to do? Never once. Never once. I operated independently within your show and talking with y'all every day. Because to tell you the truth, it was cool for a minute until I decided I wanted to fuck Yesi. Then once I decided I wanted to fuck Yesi, I fucked Yesi, and I started liking Yesi. And Yesi was liking me. So I decided to diss Marty Cheesesteaks and have Trollfather put that old video up with me clowning him on the Monkey Mill show. And you went crazy.
You fucked Yesi?
Huh?
You fucked Yesi?
Yeah, she'll tell you. I flew Yesi in there on a long weekend.
But guess what? You need to go get a checkup, because let me tell you something.
No, that's been over a year and a half ago. Hey, man, and Yesi got some sweet pussy, man. That motherfucker, it's got some battle scars on it because she done had a few kids and shit and was married, you know, so it ain't like no 21-year-old's pussy. But, you know, I'm an old nigga, man. You know, I got to have some understanding, you know.
Let me ask you something, B.
Because I got stretch marks on my balls, too. But go ahead. No, I'm serious. Man, I had a Cuban bitch that tried to suck my balls off, Kev. That bitch that put my balls in her mouth and started walking away and then stretched my balls out some.